What's up, Bomico G007 here, back with a whole new How to Drum. This is not snare. This is How to Drum Bass Edition. Now, this, like I did last time, I'm gonna go through what you need for this. What you need is still this and bass drum, and which is right behind me. I'll show you in a bit. But they include the pedal, and if you guys don't, it's pretty obvious. What you gotta do is sit it right in front of the bass drum and hit it. Mine's kind of broken, so sorry if sometimes I gotta fix it. Don't know why it's pretty broken. All I know is that it is. So I'm gonna get it fixed, but in the meantime, sorry that everything's not good. I don't even know why it keeps coming undone, to be honest with you, and I'll just know later. Oh wait, oh yeah, because this is the wrong thing. I'm stupid. So I have two bass pedals because when I was little, I really wanted to be a drummer, so they gave me a tiny one, and some drum beats would require two bass drum pedals, so I decided to keep the one when I was little, which is this one. For drum beats, when I get for those drum beats. Makes sense, hopefully. Well, you would put your foot down, bam. This right here is that big round thing is the bass drum. You'll need that. And here's the broken one I was talking to you about. See, look, simple. So I showed you guys everything I need, and I hate that thing, and I'll fix that lighting as well. So what we're gonna be doing in this video is just the first two, since there isn't much, since we're trying to teach, is what we covered on the first two videos. So eighth notes would be part of it, and quarter notes, but when we did the next part, apparently there's no eighth notes involved, but in the next episode there will be eighth notes involved, but not with the bass. I'm gonna get in position, and I will not be teaching any new notes whatsoever in this series or any other drumming series. The only series I'll be teaching notes in is snare, but I will sometimes teach in drum set, just for the sheer fact that it's different instruments. For example, cymbals, we'll get to that in a later date. So I'm gonna get in position, and there's no, if you pay attention, have the book, there's no bass drum notes for the except for the combination study, and they look almost exactly the same. So that's why I'll just say first part combination study all the way through, second part combination study all the way through, then we're done. Alright, I'm gonna get in position. Let's see if I have to angle that a bit. Yes, I do. Sorry if you can't see me, we'll deal with all that in a later date. Let's just get on with it. I'm going to use my trusty metronome I showed you guys in the previous videos. This is still 104. That's all straight quarter notes, so part one combination will be this. part 1 where I was teaching just core notes and the rest. This is eighth notes. This was when I introduced eighth note sets. Listen for this. This is a combination start. Exactly what I was telling you about how it breaks. I'm good. Sorry about all this now. Would you fix it? Well, I'll just use my drumstick for now because I gotta keep going. I'm just gonna restart it. That's finishing it, and if you guys want to see how simple it is, I'll fix that. We're going to need the bass drum for the next video because I'm going to be starting to teach on how to drum set on the basic simple beat. Alright? Here we go. Combinations that see. Also, I forgot to mention, the bass drum is always looks like that unless it's told otherwise. So it's like quarter notes but stem hanging down. Always, unless it will say snare drum at the top, bass drum at the bottom, or bass drum on the top, snare drum on the bottom, or something like that. I'll teach those in a different series as well. So there's that for the next one. And there's that. See, I told you they're almost exactly the same if you didn't believe me. And see y'all in the next one where we do drum set. Then we're back to snare for a bit. Then we're on to bass drum. And I just realized how close your first snare challenge is. We just have one more snare left to do. And then we're on to your first challenge, which I'm looking forward for you guys to do. Remember, if you guys have any questions, leave any comments. And I will, if it's simple, I will teach, leave a comment message on it. But if it's not simple, and I would just make a whole nother series on how to do this explained. So I will see you guys in a bit. Goodbye.